not saying anything. What should he be saying that would make him...
I've said it repeatedly. We've got a fiscal cliff. We're about to fall off a fiscal cliff. It's very simple. Medicare is going bankrupt. It's a matter of math.
You think he should go on the campaign trail right now? That's what you would do.
Well, but you
and
don't
say this.
You don't start it 13 days out. You start it a year out and say, this is what my campaign's about. I've talked about it. We're going to have to cut the growth of Medicare, of Medicaid, of Social Security. We're going to have to slash defense spending. We're going to have to stop rebuilding other countries and start rebuilding our own countries. You know what? It would have been nice if they would have followed John Huntsman and said, we got to break up the banks. The banks keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Nobody, can you believe this? 4 years after the crash, nobody's talking about the fact that too big to fail has gotten bigger. Nobody on either side is talking about breaking up the big banks. Nobody on either side is talking about breaking up the military-industrial complex. Nobody on either side is talking about breaking up the big government. Everything's getting bigger. The banks are getting bigger. The military's getting bigger. Government's getting bigger. The war machine's getting bigger. Our taxes are getting higher. Nobody on either side are tackling these issues. We are Willie Geist. We are as bloated as the Yankees payroll. This doesn't end well.
You worked it in.
Yeah, do you believe I worked that in? No, but think about that, though. Seriously?
He's right.
Think about it. The banks are bigger than ever. 4 years after Lehman. Our war machine is bigger than ever. 4 years after, you know, the anti-war president ran. We're still in Afghanistan. We talked about drone attacks yesterday. Both sides are trying to prove they're stronger on national defense. Our military's bankrupting us. Medicare's bankrupting us. Medicaid's bankrupting us. Social Security's bankrupting us. Nobody's talking about it. Our taxes are getting higher. Government's getting higher. Regulations are growing more. Nobody's talking about what Americans want them to talk about. Why? Why are both the parties the same?
It's as